Greetings all, it's Vinny Kanicki here. I'm going to be talking to you today about Oncyber.io, which is a really cool tool for NFT artists to display their works in a virtual reality art gallery style environment. There's a lot of things I really like about Oncyber and I'll be going over them in this video. Also, I'm super excited to announce that I'm actually part of their very first ever showcase. Things move very fast in the NFT world and I'm already snoozing on this because this already happened about a week ago. But nonetheless, I have to make a video because I'm exhibiting alongside some very, very talented artists and I'm very pleased and thankful to be part of this exhibition. While I'm here, I want to say a very big thank you to everyone who supported me on this journey. I couldn't have done it without you, and I thank you to Oncyber for featuring me in the very first showcase. So, firstly, for those of you that don't know, Oncyber is a very easy to use tool. For NFT artists out there, I urge you to give them a follow. They're doing this absolutely for free. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just really like it enough to talk about it. So they're at oncyber_.io on the Twitter, and please give them a follow. As you can see, they're doing great stuff, but they could really do a boost. They come with a number of different environments. There's a style for every artist out there to display their works in a way that will suit their work. I know they're building a lot of different templates and working on it. At present, there is a gritty, scummy warehouse style environment. There is a white wall gallery style, white cube style space. And there is also a more futuristic kind of cyber red dwarf or sci-fi science fiction kind of environment as well. However, this one for the showcase was designed by @your_Wolfgang. So shouts out to him, that's his profile right there, 3D artist, architecture, sci-fi, gaming-tech, rendering, rainbow flag, bear, and another flag which I'm not aware of. I'm going to have to look into that. Anyway, I'll be dropping links to all the things and people I'm featuring and talking about below in this video, so I do urge everyone to have a look. So moving on to things, the website is at oncyber.io, and it's really great because straight away off the bat we're welcomed by a number of different exhibitions. Shouts out to Bit Aliens over here. I'm already noticing people I know. Of course, the mighty Dario, who's doing a lot of sales on the Opensea. So these are all galleries that have been set up by individual users, apart from the spotlight here in the middle. And what's really great about the platform is that you can very seamlessly integrate to your existing marketplaces, sign in using your existing wallet, and simply import artworks. The people viewing the show can very easily, one click, go to checkout and purchase your artworks. Very, very cool stuff. So what I found about this, especially with an art exhibition that's got a lot of assets, it does take a little while to load. So I have preloaded it. So we're going to go straight into it here. So this is the very first Cyber Spotlight #1. So what I like about it off the bat is that you can customize the banner. So here is a screenshot that's been customized. Very simple, easy to use controls. So you can use a ASWAD or you can use the normal cursor. So I like to cross over my arms. I like to have my arms on the up, down, left, right cursor and my mouse hand on the other hand. And it's really cool because here you can already see all the people that have taken part. So there's some wallet addresses. So those are for people who have not filled out their profiles properly. And here's my one here, Vinny Kanicki, I'm right there. So let's go ahead and enter. So what's really, really cool about this is the fact that you can set up a show without any payment, and you can also invite other artists to take part. So I'm actually currently in a number of other gallery exhibitions with some other artists collaborating. So I'll be showing a sneak preview of some of those. And also you can create a solo exhibition. So all very cool stuff. So yeah, right here is the one that I put into the exhibition. So there's one of my 33 cosmic cats. So as you can see, whenever I point at a given artwork, a little bubble, a little overlay turns up, and that will allow you to press E for more information, and you'll be able to see more about it. So right there, this is pulling out from Opensea, where I've listed these 33 editions, and you can see a description of the thing here. So from a series of 33 still images, each image is unique, capturing a different pinnacle moment from the cosmic cat's trippy and celestial journey. So that's pretty cool stuff there. So then we can click Opensea and it will go straight to Opensea, and you're allowed to then make a purchase there. So let's exit that for a second. I'm going to go straight back into things. So we're just going to click the little button here. So just by using the mouse, I'm able to view up, sky, look down. So I'm really loving this 3D environment that's been designed. It looks a bit like some sort of a futuristic beehive. Really, really cool. So this is one way you can look at the gallery. And this work here I really, really like as well, I must say. Okay, I'm getting a bit of a glitch there. Not sure why. Just strafing around. So yeah, I do find, I don't know, sometimes I do find that I do get a bit of glitchy going on. Doesn't always happen. But see right there, the artwork I actually wanted to show, I can't actually show. So that's Dario, he's doing a lot of damage on the Opensea. Okay, there we go, there's my artwork again. So where's the one I wanted to look at? There we go, alright, cool, it's right there. So this is R66, so if I'm going to press E for details, a collision of centuries, cultures, mediums, ideas and philosophy is shaping the new era, the new history. Digital canvas, nice high resolution, that's what we like to see. So that's R66. So I guess if I click on the name here, I should be able to find out more information about them. Shouts out to R66 by the way. Cool, so that takes me straight to their foundation profile. Okay, that's nice. Alright, but anyway, we're not focusing on one particular artist too much. So the other thing I wanted to show you is, okay, as well as being able to walk around this space in relative ease. There we go, flying now. Going back to the Doom style gameplay. So yeah, initially I must say that I did load a video version, an animated version of the Cosmic Cat, but I did find the loading was a little bit slow, so I replaced it with one of the still images. It's pretty cool as well, you can actually resize how big you want to display your artworks as well, which is really nice. And you can actually add a border as well, so I can't see anyone that's done it here. I'm loving this piece here as well. Very well. Oh, glitched out again. You're gonna see that. So that's by Anna Isabel? Yeah, it must be Anna Isabel. Yeah, shouts out to you, that's a wicked image. Alright, so the other thing I really like is if you press escape, okay, we're going to get out of that. Click on assets, and that will give us a kind of like masonry style grid view. And I mean, yeah, you know, the virtual gallery is all good in that, but I do find it a little bit hard to navigate. And as opposed to things like CryptoVoxels or Decentraland, there are no characters, it's just a first person kind of viewpoint. So in that respect, you know, if you wanna glide around, you can do, but if you just wanna view the art, this might be actually an easy way to do it. But I do like the option of having best of both worlds. So yeah, I must say there are some really phenomenal works in this whole selection. So I've actually followed most of these artists already, and the ones that I haven't I need to follow later today. But yeah, look at that, just going through some of these. So this person here is super. Let's have a look at one of these, because I had a look at these earlier and they're really nice. They're full of all the kind of things that you expect NFT art to be full of. Lots of kind of meme style references, a bit of Illuminati, lovely glitchy animation, and all sorts of good rendering. So yeah, really cool stuff there. Let's have a look at sound. Oh, glitching out. So that's shouts out to Supercharged. That's a real shame. I mean, I must say, Alright, so that's about as good as it's going to get. I do have a fast internet connection. Every time I start talking, it starts working, doesn't it? It's so weird. Alright, look, I'm going to stop it right there. Quite frankly, I do find there is a bit of glitchiness going on. I don't know if it's my fault or if it's the platform's fault. I'm not really sure. I am running a good spec computer and I am a high-speed connection on the internet, so I don't necessarily think it's me. Could be the browser, could be some other conflicting plugins. I'm not really sure, but I do sometimes get a bit of glitchy effect going on. Anyway, shouts out to SuperTrip64. I am loving this art. It's absolutely amazing. It's really, really cool. It's featuring all, but basically it's everything in one piece. It's super, super nice. So there's another piece here that you've done, which is this one here. And again, let's hope for non-glitch, let's hope it loads. Can put the audio on. Yeah. Again, okay, again. Alright, I'm gonna turn the audio off. It's a really cool piece. I do really urge everyone to check it out. Okay, here we go. There's gonna be the death scene. We're gonna spawn into a kind of like Illuminati-esque figure heaven, and we're gonna respawn, and the whole thing's gonna start again. I'm really, really liking this. Really good work. All right, so let's carry on. So we got some, yeah, this piece was really cool as well. Like very, very nice. So this is by Etja, and we had a little chat earlier. And this is to do with highlighting, you know, the atrocities that are happening to some now quite rare species of rhino, you know. So I really like work that's got a meaning and a bit of a message to it. I think it's important that once you have a platform to talk about certain things. Furthermore, I think that recently I've been thinking a lot about the fact that when art nowadays can be made very, very quickly and sometimes without much effort. So I see a lot of NFTs out there made with one-click filters, even stock images are being used. And I had a massive issue with this at the beginning. But then I got to the thinking that actually, you know what separates art made by machine and by man or woman, person, is actually when it has a meaning or a message. Because as far as I can tell, at the place we are now, even with things like GPT-3, it still is about a meaningless process, let's suppose. So it's a series of rules that are being used to then facilitate the creation of something. So as long as we artists contain a meaning or a message to our work, I think we can retain value and retain some sort of power over the machines that generate images and one-click filters. So I didn't actually count how many artists there are, but as you can see, they're all such phenomenal works. Really, really cool stuff. There's Dario again. Like this piece here by yours truly. Kind of simple, but kind of cool. Really like it. What's this about? After the Zero took the city by force, a resistance group quickly began to form, comprised of former military personnel and average citizen, a group which later became known as One, assembled with a single objective: rest, order to Null City. Welcome to Null City. Yeah, this one's really nice as well. So this is, I had a look at her work, and I think this is the actual artist in the piece itself. And these days, again, I don't really know what is a CGI or what is an actual photo. It could be a mix of both. I'm really not sure. I've been caught out before. I stopped guessing now. I just ask. There's my cosmic kitty right there. So all of the cosmic cats are additions of unique one-of-ones in a series of 33. So they all come in slightly different variations. So just to give you a quick blast of those, I might as well do a shameless promo while I'm here, right? So they're going between 0.013 and 0.0222 at present moment in time. However, I've only uploaded 12 of the 33, so there's still a long way to go. So just have a look if more are going to pop up here. There we go. So as you can see, they're all slightly different variations, and they represent a different part of the celestial entity's trip. So the theory is that every time some psychonaut out there is dosing themselves with some sort of psychedelic, psychotropic kind of substance, this cosmic cat is out there to try and guide the person on a meaningful journey of discovery. The cosmic cat is playful, yet at the same time, it is quick to strike down anyone who disrespects its divine intention. I like to have stories behind my things. I'm not super serious about them. I do think aesthetics first, but then, you know, like I've been turned around with some artwork in the past where I thought, doesn't look so visually pleasing, but the meaning's blown me away. I think it's important to have a mix of the two. Yeah, so again, look, this one, R66, I'm loving this. It's such a beautiful fusion of old school kind of, not architecture, old school sculpture, the neoclassical, mixed with some sort of futuristic, very kind of trippy, ambient 3D renderings. Really, really like that. Same as I like this one here, the Uncanny Kink, which is by Nak de Toys. They've got two pieces in there. This piece is looking really cool too. Is that the same person as before? Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay, so that's Super Trip. Yeah, okay, got it. So yeah, okay, so there's a number of artists who have got a number of pieces up here, and rightly so. I mean, very, very high caliber stuff, really cool stuff. So yeah, okay, going back to the 3D view, we can quickly scroll back in here. There we go, we're back. Oh yeah, this is what I really like as well. This loading screen is really nice. So I'm not sure if I've mentioned it already, but there's a function that you can collaborate with an artist. So currently, I'm doing some exhibitions with a few different artists. I'm working on a purely alien exhibition. So I'm going to be asking artists to contribute one piece only, and the theme is going to be strictly alien. So if there's any alien artists out there that I haven't been in touch with yet, then very much so, please get in touch. I know Bit Aliens, you've expressed your interest, so has Alien 6. And a few other of you out there. I did see that Beeble Crap has got an alien piece out recently. I mean, who am I, who is he? I don't know if there's going to be any chance of getting to the feature, but I am going to ask you, Beeble. I'm going to see what you're saying. I mean, I like to think that no matter how high I get in the chain of things, I'll maintain a kind of humility and a bit of a non-ego about things, but who's to say? There's a few more of R66's pieces. So okay, yeah, so cool. So while I'm here, let's see if I can find some of the other exhibitions I'm part of. So shouts out to my crew, the Psychedelic NFT gang. I was invited by Claudio, and that's also featuring my good buddy Psychonaut and LSD Gummy Bears. So again, I love this loading screen. I'm gonna have a look at a few. This is a work in progress, so it's not quite out there. This is a very sneaky peek. So again, I've got another different variation of the Cosmic Cat. No, actually, no, it's the same one as before. Yes, I'm eager to sell it. Is there someone to buy it? This artwork's looking really cool. That's by Natural Warp. So we'll look into that a little bit more. In the ever-changing world around us, we keep on flying towards countless unseen horizons. Stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Very nice. Okay, and yeah, so this is an example of the one of the typical templates which are available in Oncyber, and I think personally one of the best. Ironically speaking, I'm not a huge fan of the white wall gallery thing, but when you got works such as these, which are so intense in color and various different layers and stuff, it actually does work quite well.
No, I can't let this be. The universe wasn't meant to handle this kind of stain. What if I'd never been born? Would this still be happening? I feel sick. Stop this now. I tried to consider the possibilities.
Shouts out to LSD Gummy Bears. You're constantly killing it, man. You're constantly doing so much work. I have not seen. I don't know how you do it, to be honest with you. You're pumping them out like no tomorrow, and you're not compromising on quality. They're all really, really cool stuff. And I'm also very excited about our collaboration coming up soon as well. I've got a lot of stuff to clear off my plate, but once I do, I can't wait to dive into it. This piece here is super cool. I'm really enjoying this. So this is a... Oh, look, and it's still not owned by anyone. So you got a chance to snap this one up, actually. So yeah, let's have a look where that's at. So if we click on that, we should be able to see where it is. Let's have a read the description. So, Moon Trip Gummy Bear decided to leave Earth to disperse LSD throughout the galaxy on her way to the moon. Love it. Love it. So that's available on Opensea, and it's still loading, despite my fast internet connection. Still loading. Just going to close that down. We'll come back to that in a second. So loving the colors there. Really cool animation going on. So here we got my buddy Psychonaut, who's out in Cambodia. Shouts out to you, man. You're making some phenomenal work. So yeah, sadly a bit of that old glitch going on. That's not supposed to be glitching. But let's activate the pineal gland. So check out Psychonaut. This is coming from his Hiket Nunk platform. I know that for a fact. Yeah, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we're not going to get much luck there, unfortunately. And this piece here, I believe, yes, is the collaborative piece between LSD Gummy Bears, Claudio, and a number of other artists as well. Okay, I want to see the information view. How can I do that? E for more details. Come on, here more details. Okay, so I think I know what's going on here. Because it's from my previous setting, I need to go to this one. So, featuring LSD gummy bears, tbird.f or EF, I don't know how you want to say it. Jungle Symbol, In Do You Chaos, Max Jackson. This artwork celebrates an abstract connection. We somehow found each other in a spiritual and digital dimension, although we never met each other in reality. We appear to be very close to these two parallel worlds. This means that physical reality is only one of the many possible spaces where we can find living beings and create something beautiful. On this topic, any psychedelic style NFT artists out there, please do get in touch. We have a very cool Discord going on. We're currently at about 50 different members, but we do have a strict policy on psychedelic style artists, but we like to keep ourselves all in one place. So if you do happen to be producing that style of work, please do give us a shout. Please DM me and I'll lead you the right way. I'll send you an invite to the disco. Okay, so we've had a look at all the pieces now, I believe. Okay, cool, yeah, so that's that there. So this is the upcoming show. As you can see there, Psychedelic NFTs, Psychedelic All-Star Show. Still yet to be complete. We're working on that in the background. So I'm also in a show at the moment with, let's have a look here. It's called the Surreal Universe. I'm just gonna, actually let's just try and see if it works in Mozilla. Okay, so let's enter that. So this was organized by my buddy Laf Pro, another fellow alien enthusiast artist as well. Well, not just strictly aliens, but he did make a phenomenal alien piece. So speaking of aliens, here we go. I've got one animated alien up here, but if it's gonna load and actually move around, I don't know. Oncyber, what's going on, guys? So there's the Cosmic Cat. There's another stage of the Cosmic Cat. Again, I didn't want to overload it with too much animation. It might be glitching out. And as you can see, this is yet another different style of gallery. So I like this gallery because of the wooden effect. It's a bit more sort of less sterile. We've got more space to feature artwork on these plinths in the middle, but I must say that they are perhaps slightly a bit annoying in terms of moving around the space. So in this space we've got here Yuvraj Maginaria maybe. It's looking pretty damn cool. Digging the eye there, it's very nice. Here's some works by Cosmonauty, and yeah, I'm really enjoying these works. So this, I think I saw a taco or a pizza slice the guy did, or the girl did, I'm not really sure. But yeah, there we go. There's a very psychedelic pizza with some overlays of some desktop backgrounds, and I'm quite sure these have been made using Google's DeepMind, which I've been playing around with a little bit as well. They're very cool things. And there we go. There's Left Pro there. So he's got a very high output of works also. So yeah, like I said, I'll be dropping links to all of these artists below. And I think on that note, I'm just about ready to conclude this video. So I've been nattering for a very long time here. I think now you should, as an NFT artist, go out there and create your own gallery and show us what you got. The other thing I'll mention is there are obviously other galleries out there you can use, which some are also free, some I'm not really sure about, but I'm personally looking into Kunst Matrix. It is actually the name of the gallery. I'm going to be having a look at Cryptovoxels a bit more closely. I do really enjoy that. In the past, I actually about 6-7 years ago, I had a friend, shouts out to Cyborg, not only a collector, also a buddy, who featured me in one of his shows in Cryptovoxels. That was very nice of you, thank you. Back in the day when it was still black and white only. And there is Decentraland as well, which is also a really, really nice space. And the thing with these two last spaces, the fact that actually you can actually create an avatar and walk around in the spaces as well. So I know with some of these you have to actually buy the land and build from scratch, and there's a lot more flexibility in terms of how you want your gallery to look. So that customization feature is something which is lacking from Oncyber at the minute, but I've been speaking to them and I'm quite sure it's going to be an upcoming feature. Also, the fact that you can integrate Tezos-based HIC platform and wallets into the Oncyber is a very cool feature as well. So that's really, really nice. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know I've been just rambling on for a long time, but hopefully you've seen a number of cool artists that you like the look of and you want to follow. Once again, I'm Vinny Kanicki, and I would really appreciate if you could have a look at my Cosmic Cat series. I'm really trying to, well, I mean, if they're there, they're there. If they're not, they're not. There's currently 5 owners, and there's going to be 33 editions in total. I'll be loading up another few today, but I'm really looking to clear this because I'm ready to jump onto another project very soon. I don't want to talk about it too much, but you know what, just for the fun of things, I'm going to blast a quick preview now. That was it, that was a quick preview, and that's it. I'm going to wish you all a very good day. Be productive, stay creative, which is productive, and have a nice day. Peace.